Welcome to this special episode of A Real Change TV. We just got done with our event, the Social Media GPS Virtual Summit. It was online, live, we had hundreds of people on there, and it was amazing the stuff that Sandy covered about the cutting edge things that are happening in social media and where technology and business is going online in the next year. What we wanted to do this week now is actually reach into our vault and pull from the 2012 Social Media GPS Summit that we did. I actually went through this footage and found a section that I felt was extremely valuable, a tip that you can grab onto this week, today, in your social media that you can use to actually see an increase in engagement and profits in your business. If everybody grabbed onto this with social media, it would change the game. And so, without further ado, better than I can explain it, watch this special episode of A Real Change TV.
Want to not only connect, we want to talk to each other. I want to see your pictures. I can't wait to see what you're eating. I want to see what you're buying at the store. I want to see what bothers you. I want to see you take pictures of people that nobody should in their rightful, mind take pictures of. I mean, who on earth is a public speaker and takes the pictures of herself with her curlers? Did you see it? Who goes and takes a picture of their before shot with 100,000 people to see before she put makeup on the right way? How many of you saw Lolita on A Real Change TV? Oh. You haven't met my red-haired sister? She's actually going to do a special presentation tomorrow night. She's going to do customer service catastrophes tomorrow before the last Q&A session, where we are actually showing things, talking about things that we never would have even talked about over the fence, let alone on the gossip pipeline on the phone. That's why I've got this here, because this is to remind you during the entire event that what we used to do with this, carrying it around with us all the time, for good, bad, and ugly, it comes with anything that we enjoy as a culture. We are now doing this. How many of you have made a decision to research something, purchase something because I mentioned it? Guess what? Everything I just mentioned, I don't have any affiliation to. I don't make a penny off of. Clue! This is how you should be marketing your products. Like you don't have any affiliation to them. Like you don't make money from them. Why would I tell all of my friends in this room about coconut oil? Because frankly, it'll transform your life. Don't eat too much of it at one time, or you're going to need some help from the SED guys. You're going to think you have a digestive issue, and you won't. Don't use too many of the Young Living oils at one time, because they're like pharmaceutical grade potent oils. But why would I mention this? It's simple. Because I love you. Because if something has added quality to my life, I want to share it with you. That's what we do with friends, right? Do you have a product or a service that could add to the quality of someone else's life? Anybody? If you got two, you can raise your hands up like I do. And so what you need to do, and this will be a complete change, but I believe that we are going to make history this weekend with what we're presenting, because this is such a change in how a lot of people are using social media in their marketing, that you market it, number one, like you don't make money from it. How many of you have something in your life that you recommend to friends? You talk about it all the time. It shows up on your Instagram all the time. It shows up on your Twitter and Facebook, and you don't make any money on it. You need to market things that you're passionate about, like you don't make money from it. People go on smartphones in their home. Do we gather together, and you can look at the rest of these on the DVDs and CDs, car rentals, flights, etc. But do we gather together in our homes over a meal and talk about everything that we sell with each other? No. How many of you have made a purchase or made a decision for a purchase because it's something you've talked to somebody about over a meal? In a home. Casual conversation. Now do you see how you're supposed to be marketing your things? Because that's where the real you shows up. That's where the real person that you are shows up when you're dispensing that information in that way. You're showing me kitchenware when you cook. You're showing me a style of decorating every time you show me your house. You're showing me your preferences for dressing every time you show that. You're showing me your makeup. You're showing me your lack of makeup and your preference for being natural. You're showing me the kind of water you drink. I don't have any kind of endorsements from Smart Water, anybody, any of this up here. These just happen to be my preferences. If you could market the things that you make money from, like you share the things that you don't make money from, you will astronomically increase your income. If you will market the things that you make money from, like you share the things that you don't make money from, how many of you're thinking, well, oh my God, that would be easy? Wouldn't that be easy? That doesn't take any performance, does it?